Hello students, good afternoon to everyone. Myself Swathi. Okay, let's begin the most interesting topic, that why sky is in blue color. Why not the sunset or sunrise is in blue color? Because sunset or sunrise is in orange or red color. That is why I will explain clearly why sky is in blue color and sunset or sunrise is in orange color. I will explain what's the reason behind it. I will explain. If you don't know, don't worry, we will discuss more detail about this. Let's begin. Please watch it carefully. You listen carefully. Okay, so first of all, sunlight has all the 7 rainbow colors. Okay, it doesn't have only one color. Okay, it having 7 rainbow colors. The light from the sun looks white, but it actually made of many colors like a rainbow. It has red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo and violet. All rainbow colors are there in sunlight. Okay, so whenever the sunlight passes through the air, it travels through the atmosphere, which has air, dust and tiny gas particles. These particles scatter the color in sunlight. Okay, so why the sky look blue? Because all colors of lights are waves. Okay, blue light has a shorter wavelength than the red light. Okay, shorter wavelength gets scattered more easily by the air. So because of this reason, blue light gets spread out in all direction more than the other colors. When you look at the sky, you are seeing this scattered blue light from all around. Okay, that's why the sky looks blue. Here important point you have to note down means blue appears more because it scatters most due to its short wavelength. Okay, because all other colors also having the wavelengths, especially blue color having the shorter wavelength. Due to this shorter wavelength, it scatters more on the sky. That's the reason we see the sky as a blue color. Okay, you came to know the reason behind why sky is in blue color. Why? Because due to the blue color is a shorter wavelength compared to other colors. That's why it scatters more on the sky. That's why we can see sky as a blue color. Okay, then come to another point, why sunset or sunshine looks orange or red color. At sunset or sunrise, the sun is low in the horizon, means it is coming up of the horizon, just above the horizon. That's why now sunlight has to travel through more air to reach your eyes. Okay, in this long journey, the blue and violet color gets scattered away before you reaching you. So here red, orange and yellow light, which have longer wavelength, okay, can travel all the way through. So during the sunset or sunrise, you mostly see red or orange color in the sky. Okay, you came to know the point. Why sunset, during the sunset or sunrise you can see red, orange or red color. Why? Because the colors red or orange color having the longer wavelength. That's why when sky is coming up to the earth, means it's above the horizon line, it reaches very long journey to reach our eyes. That's why the longer wavelength can be taken by the red and orange color. So due to these longer wavelength, the sun can be seen as a red or orange color. Okay, now you came to know the 2 points, that is most important points. Why sky is in blue color? Because the wavelength of blue color is shorter than other colors. The shorter wavelength should be scattered more compared to other colors. That's why sky is in blue color. Okay, when sunset is in red or orange color, means it's having the longer wavelength. When it reaches to our eyes, the sky is above the sun is above the horizon wave. That's why the longer wavelength can be traveled through all the way. during the sunset or sunrise, so we can see red or orange color in the sky. Okay, now I think everyone is able to understand the point, what's the reason behind for these two topics. Okay, the fun fact actually it happens is in earth daytime, during daytime sky is in blue color, right? But in case of Mars planet, you can say that it happens opposite. It means the sky is in red color during the day. Okay, the sunset is blue because Mars has a thin and dusty atmosphere. Due to atmosphere also it varies. Okay, because of atmosphere, tiny particles and wavelength of light, color, everything matters here. Okay, so everyone able to understand my point. Thank you so much. Have a nice